Hello. Today we have an audience. We have 7 Junas, 8 if you include me. Today is a very important stream. Rice. Hello, my name is Juna Unagi. I like to say I have a great understanding of rice. It might even call myself a rice professional. So on the next slide, did you know rice is the most widely consumed staple food for over half of the world's population? Did you also know that there's over 120,000 different varieties of rice? And rice is incredibly versatile. So if I see the same few dishes, I will beat your fucking ass. So let's get started. Yeah! The Juna is excited to see your rice submissions. Damn, they clap loud for little guys. We got from Alejandro Torres in Colombia. We have a saying: if there's any leftovers, it's for the next day. I feel sad because, I mean, obviously it's rice just still in the pot. But are you saying that you couldn't have shown me rice? I know, but like, couldn't you have shown me it on a plate with other foods? It looks great though. I can see that there's some like vegetables. Do you see how there's like little bits? I will not take leftover pot rice. No, it's not okay. Like, I feel like you could have at least plated it or like showed me when you were eating it. I take no offense to this, okay? It's just that I wish I could have seen it plated. Yes, presentation is part of the score. Unless I think it looks really yummy and I would eat it. Fine. Okay, fine. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. I'm on the wrong, okay? I'll give it an 8. 8 out of 10. Only because there's not a lot of creativity put into this dish, okay? Okay, next. It's from Kyle. Get it, Kyle? Oh my god. Shut up! Today, I made my food. Some white rice with stir-fried asparagus and some boiled pork. Look, I love a good rice dish, right? But I wanted rice to be the main aspect of a dish. Not just the I eat my food with the rice. I wanted to be like rice, you know what I mean? So this looks like a great dish. I love asparagus. I love pork. But why is the rice only like, I don't know, like 50% of the dish? This is the rice stream. This is not an asparagus stream. This is not a boiled pork stream with rice on this. This is a rice stream. I am simply giving this one a 5 out of 10 because rice was not the main focus. It was just a side piece to the asparagus and the boiled pork. Even he went some white rice. It wasn't even rice with stir-fried asparagus and some boiled pork. It was some rice. Even Kyle knew. Even Kyle knew that he was in the wrong, okay? Next up, we have The Godfather. Look at this. Chicken curry with rice and rice pudding. Place where anyone can add whatever they want. In the most lovingly way possible, curry is a cop-out, but it's better than the last 2 fucking dishes. The curry looks amazing, though. I love rice pudding. I love curry. This looks like a phenomenal dish. Honestly, the only thing is like, what toppings did you put on your rice pudding, Godfather? This will help determine what rating I give you. A ton of cinnamon? Okay, I'll take that. This, I'll give a 10 out of 10. It's the first dish where rice is the main component for both dishes. Next up, it's from Prains. We have rice, spicy garlic chicken, corn, and peppers. I still have corn in my teeth. Why don't you have rice in your teeth? This chicken looks cold AF. You know what? At least in this case, do you see how... Okay, let's go back to this. Do you see how, like, the rice, like, it's only this much, right? And then, like, literally there's more pork than the rice, and there's, like, the asparagus as well. You see that, right? At least in this dish, it's 50% rice and 50% of the other things. Honestly, I would eat this shit up, though. I'll give this a solid 9 out of 10. Next up, we have... It's from Mad Fan. Look at this. Do you see how rice is essentially 85% of the fucking dish? Fried lice. Fried lice. Couldn't go out to shop for something more elaborate. Protein besides egg is a couple slices of deli ham cut into cubes. Wow. It's plated? Wait, how big is your fucking plate? Now that I'm thinking about it, realistically, your plate's like this big. Like, do you see where my cursor is? How big is your plate? Your hands are... Shut the fuck up. Why'd you bring up my hands? You know what? Fuck you. 1 out of 10. I'm kidding. This was a good 10 out of 10. I'm glad that your rice is fully well mixed. together. And I think the peas just somehow being a little hard is also really funny. Next up, oh my god, it's from John VTuber. Made some kimbap for the first time with spam, cucumbers, carrots, and pickled vegetables. For the first time? Holy shit! Wait, that's so fucking good for like a first time. Holy fuck. Oh, anyways, so as I was saying, the construction of the kimbap is so well done. You can obviously see all the colors, the beautiful, beautiful colors in the middle of the roll. We can see the spam clearly right here, the egg, the pickled vegetables, the spinach, the carrots, and the kimchi right there. Wow, this is quite phenomenal. It's quite phenomenal. Wow, I just can't, wow. Applause, applause. I can't help but just give it a 10 out of 10 for your first time making kimbap and in all of the beautiful colors and how nothing is spilling out. The cuts are so precise. Amazing work. I applaud you, John VTuber. It's fucking Wilson. Kimchi fried rice with cubes of steak and additional fried egg mixed in, so those were cooked separately from the rice. Sorry, it's just because Wilson always has like Michelin-esque fucking foods. I don't... This looks amazing. I don't know why the picture is crunchy AF. Also, I don't know how to feel about like cubes of steak and fried rice. I bet it tastes amazing, but like I feel like it'd be really chewy. And guess what, guys? It's also Wilson again. My childhood favorite. 干贝蛋白炒饭. Or dried scallop egg white fried rice. Can't forget the gailan stems either. What's Chinese broccoli? I see. I'm assuming it's this. It's this part's right here. Yeah. I'll give this a 9 out of 10 because I think Wilson needs to confirm or deny if it was just salt in the rice. Wow. Next is a healthy meal accompanied by pineapple juice, fermented grape juice, and liquid bread. I fucking hate this! Where the fuck is the rice? No, where the fuck is the rice? Wait, I fucking see it! I see it! I hate this because, you know what, I really hate this dish because I really like this monster. I really like this monster flavor in my freshman year. Begrudgingly, I have to give this a 10 out of 10 because 1, it is 100% rice. 2, it is plated. And 3, the picture is like pretty fucking phenomenal. Next up is from That Gannett. I don't make rice-focused dishes too often, so I try to put together something nice. Egg fried rice with a dab of sweet chili sauce, honey glazed pork shoulder beef gyoza, and a homemade salad from every other vegetable in my house, plus croutons plus a vinaigrette. I like the tiny like little bit of carrot right here. That's really cute. I don't know how else to explain. I mean, it's fried rice. It's fried rice with other foods. So technically the rice is not just plain rice. If this was plain rice, I would be a little bit more sad. But the fact that you actually incorporated things into the rice makes me a lot happier. I give this a solid 9 out of 10. I feel like you could put a little bit more carrot. That's like 1 sneeze of carrot. Next is from Memorial of... I don't know why these images are like... I don't know if it's a me problem, it's a Twitter problem, if I should have loaded the images in like 4K or something. I'm pretty sure like phone cameras aren't that bad. I think it's a Twitter problem. Some leftover seasoned rice from Texas Roadhouse fried up with eggs and turkey sausage. Oh my... So you basically made like a breakfast fried rice. Dude, I would eat this shit up. I would have put in some more vegetables, but other than that... Yeah, 10 out of 10! Oh my god. And Memoria has 2 other dishes after this as well. An attempt at cheesy rice, also with egg and chicken nuggets from McDonald's. Memoria, we needed some vegetables in this dish. Just a little bit of vegetables, Memoria. I feel like for anyone who hits the Zaza, they would eat this shit up too. The only reason why I would stay away from this is because I think my butthole would hurt. I think it might be too cheesy for me, so more. I'll give this a solid 7 out of 10 because I mean I don't think I've ever considered putting like my chicken nuggets in the rice. If you cut up the chicken nuggets just a little bit more, I would have bumped it up 1 more point. This is also from Memorial. Oh my god, vegetables! This is phenomenal. Leftover barbecue pork, Trader Joe's rice melody, and steamed veggies. No, this is a solid 10 out of 10 meal. I like this one. Want to take a guess who the next person is? Wilson again. How did you know? Honestly, this one was just to show off the steak that I cooked after helping my friends move. The pan sauce was also quite tasty because he had a half-empty bottle of Black Label for it. If this was a meat stream, this would be an automatic 10 out of 10. But that rice looks dry ass. Just because the rice is not the main focal point, I will give this an 8 out of 10. It's a rice stream, not a fancy schmancy steak stream. And look who's next. The Godfather. When I saw these, I thought it was very cute looking because Godfather tried his really best to make them into like somewhat symmetrical shapes. You could see that he added more rice onto this specific onigiri because I guess something was leaking out. 2 kinds of onigiri. Spicy tuna mayo, seaweed, and a spicy sardine mayo. I like the presentation though. The 2 crumble as soon as I... Really? They crumbled? I will give this a 9 out of 10. I wish you cut one of them in half to show us the filling. Wow, next. I made yuvek rice with
cevapcici,
nasi goreng and a curry for this. I'm sorry I didn't fit plain rice and boiled chicken into my meal ration like I already planned. No, I'm happy you did this. Look at that. Look at the coloring on that. So this is this rice with the cevapcici and then the nasi goreng right here. And then this is just curry, right? It looks great. It's a 10 out of 10. Oh, sorry. This is the nasi goreng and the curry. Okay. And then this is the curry. Next up is from Serbuya. I was plagued with my food. 1. Spam kimchi musubi. This one's really good. Really good job. Like, unironically, you did really good on this. 10 out of 10. I think this is quite the dish. Your kimchi fried rice... Okay, no, actually 9 out of 10. Your kimchi fried rice is lacking vegetables? You could have added egg or something, right? Next is from Jisoo. Lazy gyudon. It looks like it's like proportioned like 50% rice, 50% meat, and onion. And Jisoo even said lazy gyudon. We'll give this a solid 8 out of 10. Wait, hold on. Let's backtrack. Where the... There's the cut up. What did you do to your rice? 10 out of 10. My entertainment. It's fucking Wilson. Won't be there for stream, but as compensation, a Caribbean rice and beans I made for my friend's housewarming. I'm going to right now. And fuck Wilson. It's 10 out of 10. What can I say? Just fuck you. And now this one, I'm too scared to show this on stream. It's from Mr. C. Okay.
Free yogurt. More. Yes, sir. No. No.
Why did you eat it? Why did you eat them? Video editing skills, 10 out of 10. My heart after that, watching that, 1 out of 10. Roommates made rice with me. My review, 7 out of 10. Kinda chewy. Their review, 0 out of 10. It's rice, bell pepper, okay? And then celery, okay, which is fine. But then he brings out the yogurt. It's strawberry flavored yogurt. And then it's peanut butter and jelly. And then maple syrup. And then coffee grounds. And fucking like seasoning that you would put on your chicken normally. Of the seasonings you put in there, what the fuck made it green? Why did it turn into like a guacamole? Well, I think this is a great way to end the stream. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, morning, evening, whatever time may be for you. Bye 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 bye.